everyone. Today I'm up the woods and I'm going to be staying out for the weekend. I've just set up my bed behind me and I will need to get some wood ready for my fire. So I'm just going to give you a run through of my sleep system tonight and the clothing that I'm wearing. So tonight I'll be staying in here, a little cabin as I call it, and I'll be on the raised bed as well. For my sleep system I've got a wool blanket on the bottom covering the whole bed, so no cold air will rise up below me. And I've got my Thermarest Venture mat, Neo Air, and I don't like it too hard because it's uncomfortable, like solid. I guess we all have our different opinions on that, so I just have mine like that, and when my weight's on it, it's a bit firmer. I've got my Rabascent 900 sleeping bag. I've still been using it. It's a great bag. Still really recommend it. If it does get cold tonight, I'll just pull the toggle here and it will make this hole where my face will be smaller, so it's none of the hot air that I'm in my bag will escape. I've got a wool jumper there that I'll be putting on later or using as a pillow, and then over the top I've got a thin wool like shawl. So that's about it really. That's my sleep system for tonight. So the clothing I'm wearing today is I've got a thermal turtleneck thermal on, and then I have a green army surplus, another thermal that's over the top, a wool jumper, and just this big jacket that I'll be taking on and off because it's really warm. And then I've got my green canvas trousers and then a base layer underneath. Got this buff on as well that will go over me, and I've got a hat for tonight in case it gets any colder. I think tonight it's about like 1 degree. There is a chance of snow, so it might drop really cold in the night, so I've got all my extra clothing just in case, and hopefully that will do me. I'll have the fire on all night, and I'll get up if it gets cold and put more logs on. So I've got to go out and start collecting some wood. Probably get some oak because it's long burning wood. So chop some of that up. So just walking around the woods now, having a look. It's really opened up as all the leaves have come off the trees now. So it's really silent in here. Hopefully my setup for tonight will be warm enough. It'll be nice and cozy. So just going to be cutting a bit of pine now. My dad's cutting the wood and I'm going to be chopping it.
Well, that's a nice square bit. Lovely feeling when it splits, isn't it?
Yeah. So got some nice bits of pine there, just cut it and chopped it up for the fire later. And now we're gonna go get some bits of oak to cut up. It's a lovely day, lovely morning. It's Friday today. I had a inset day off school, which was great. Many of you know I don't really enjoy school, but not long left. I think it's 6 months now. Just been collecting the oak and starting to make a fire lay on the floor for the main fire. So it's a bit damp on the floor, so it's just good for starting. So I'm just going to carry on putting the oak across the bottom, and that's about it. Here's my dad's setup for tonight in his lavu. So I've just started sawing my bit of wood now on the workhorse, as you can see. So we've just made a little tripod here and lashed it and put it between the tree, so you can lean wood off of it down this way and cut, or across. So it's a really good bit of equipment there.
And a bit of a vice here.
Got a vice for smaller stuff.
Notch the end out so you can push against the notch. So you can cut smaller pieces of timber. Just a simple notch there.
That's a good stuff. You can cut little bits and big bits of wood. So just got the fire going now. Use the ferro rod and some feather sticks, and getting a bit of heat in the camp. It's starting to drop now. It's about 4 o'clock. It's probably an hour or so until the sun sets, and then we're gonna have our dinner. Just prepping now for my fire. Getting little bits of shaving off this bark and putting it together. I'll strike a ferro rod to that later when I get my fire going. This is really good stuff. It's nice and fibrous. And flame will pick right up to that.
How's it going?
Good. So just got my fire in my beer keg now. Just got that going. The main fire's on over there, as you can see. And the jacket, we've just put the jacket potatoes on. So won't be long till they're done. So the fire's still on, both of them actually. Love the beer keg, it's doing so well. It's really like reflecting the heat onto the cabin walls in here. So it's warming my bed and this little cabin up really nicely. It's really cozy now. I think we're going to go for a walk, and after I'm going to have a coffee and heat it up on top on the hot plate on here. So as you can see, there's some candles around the camp. Just getting in the Christmas spirit. It's the 1st of December today, so not long now. Just got back now. It's about 7 o'clock. Just been on a little walk. So got my my canteen on the top of this stove now, and cooking up a nice coffee.
A bit of amber nectar. Oh yes!
So it's the degrees has dropped now. Not sure what the temperature is at the moment, but while we were on our walk there was a bit of sleet, so we rushed back. So it's really cozy in the camp. All my bed's set up now. Got my 100% wool blanket, which will keep me nice and warm. It's 0 degrees now, so pretty cold, but it's really hot in the camp. The heat's reflecting off the walls, so it's really cozy. Got our candles going. It's lush. So it's about 9:30 now, and we're off to bed. Fire's still going strong, and don't know if you can see, but Buster's in his bed now. There he is, next to the fire. Just put ash over the main fire. There you can see, put ash over the fire, so none of the flames can come up, and it basically, the hot embers, the coals underneath will maintain the heat and hopefully it won't go out through the night. Just put a little air hole down the front there so a bit of oxygen can get in, but it will just smoulder now. It's just, the heat is still there, but it won't be quick burning with the flames.
Yeah, we starved it of oxygen, haven't we, Bex?
Yeah, starved it of oxygen. Buster's nice and relaxed in there now, gone off to sleep. He's getting all snuggly in his blankets.